What's good, YouTube land? Sticking with the drive theme for a minute, or 20. It's the signal axe. Kamen Rider Chase's main weapon. The Shingou, because it's a romanization of signal. Shingou, Shingou. Here it is. There's a picture of Chase right here. The axe. His signal bike. Using the mock driver. I have that right there. The Drive logo, even though I think Chase should have his own logo. Another big shot of Chase. Another shot of Chase with the axe. On the back, all the things you can do. On the bottom, you have another shot of Chase with the axe. Where's the sad Pac-Man? Oh, the sad Pac-Man's right there. So that's all for the packaging. Inside, that's what it looks like. The axe head does kind of wedge in there a bit, as if the cardboard's fighting against me to take it out. Oh, give me a second. Come on, box. Come on, Boxy. There we go. And here is the signal axe. It is very small when compared to the TV model. But to be honest, I actually like this as a size of just a regular hand axe. Like this. Here's a direct comparison to the authorized buster, excuse me. And I didn't mention it in that video, but this also, I think, works better as a regular hand axe. This actually has a bit more weight than this one, because more parts and stuff. But take the progress key out just to compare. No, I still say this has a bit more heft to it, because it has to become a gun and do things, but they're both, I think, appropriate sizes for, a regular working axe. No, we gotta comment on the fact. I like the design. It's a bit hilarious, as you'll see in its execution. Because it's a turn stop signal, stoplight, stop sign, all those kind of things. There's a picture of him holding it there with a red background, and a picture of him swinging it with a green background. There's also some kanji right there I don't immediately recognize. And there'll also be some, how well can you see it? You'll see it when it lights up, but the only other color besides silver, gunmetal gray, and purple is right here with the, well, I get red and green. Hey, Merry Christmas! I'm gonna murder your whole family. Except Kamen Riders don't do that, and neither should you. But there's a bit of yellow right there. I think it's to imitate, you press a button to signal the changing of the light so you can walk at a crosswalk. I think that's pretty sure what that's supposed to represent. On the back, not much, just a bunch of silver. The blade, it is nice and purple, and it is that same soft-ish plastic that Bandai uses. The battery pack, right down there, right in the handle. takes 2 AAA batteries, I believe. I forget how many, but I know it takes AAA. And the trigger is right there. Oh, and the speaker right there. So, on-off switch. Do that again. Here, let give you a good shot of inside. I recognize the kanji. I can't remember the word. How well can you? How well can I get zoom in? That's and that's also spoilers for the final attack. But that's as good as I could get. So sounds. That's your only sound, which you can rapid fire. And there are no lights activated. Although there's also quite a bit of nice molding and detail right up here. And inside, right there. So, we have to talk about this, the Signal Chaser. Signal bike. I kind of feel bad, in a way, for Chase. Because he kind of got screwed when it comes to being a rider. Because he always had to use other people's devices. Like, he first appeared in the Zero episode, sort of the prequel as a as a proto drive. So he was using the drive driver. And then when he eventually became a Kamen Rider again, he had to use the mock driver. The only other time he got a unique transformation device was when he was evil, as Machine Chaser, the Grim Reaper, basically. When he had a knuckle duster that also was a gun, and he still gets to use that item in his rider form, but he never transforms with it again until like the after show special where he got like a golden form, because that's kind of like the Roy Mutes kind of things. They evolved into golden forms. It's all complicated show stuff. But this is his bike. I do like it. It has it has a skull at the front, and also right here in the side is where the axe pops out of the actual bike in the show. But I like the purple flames, the black and purple and silver. It's a very nice color combination. Skywarp. Somebody has to say Skywarp. And that's kind of the main reason you pick this up, because this is really the only way. I don't know if they did a gash up on release. I imagine they did, but this is the only way to pick this up. So let's do a final attack with this. Just slide it up. I wanted to see if I could do it without looking. Hold on. You have to hit the button, because otherwise you get nothing. Or you just get sounds. Which means wait, or please wait. Now you may go. And I didn't stay on the standby noise long enough, so we'll do that. And it doesn't, just like most of the drive weapon toys, it doesn't actually read what bike you're using. So if you want to dislodge, the button's right here. You just pull out, and there you go. That's everything in the axe. You can technically wield it with two hands if you want. It looks a bit silly, but the show prop is a gigantic two-handed axe, so you can still do that here. So for that, we have to come back to the mock driver, and this to transform into Kamen Rider Chaser. And unfortunately, neither of the extended belts I have actually fit in these slots. So I have Xade's gamer driver. I have the gamer driver right down here for tomorrow's review. So unfortunately, just due to the shape of these, well, it will fit like that. It can't lock. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, it can't lock very well. It's just something about the spaces here. The geometry doesn't work. Well, technically, no, you can. It's way too easy to pop out. So, again, just like yesterday's video, I won't be wearing the driver. I'm probably going to get another one of these just specifically for this belt, so I can actually wear this one, because I do like this belt. So, Henshin! Oh wait, let's do that again. Because it Henshin. Where is it? I do love Chase's transformation where it summons the Machine Chaser armor and then breaks out to show off his new form. I also remember the hype surrounding the appearance of Kamen Rider Chaser and like the pre-release images of like behind the scenes pictures of a bluish rider, because his undersuit is very much, or the main bodysuit is very much bluish gray, kind of not exactly what you call that color, but bluish gray is the best thing I can come up with. So there's generally quite a bit of hype surrounding Chaser, and I don't know why it's taken me so long just to get that, because I've had this belt since I believe the show came out, since it not quite when it came out, but like around that time. So other sounds. Hold on. Oh, see what this has. Same sound as Mock, and so that's it for that. And I'm happy about that. Final sets on the final thoughts on these two. If you're if you're collecting the Mock toy line, I recommend them. If you're a fan of Chase, but I like the axe. I like the idea of an axe as a weapon, and I suddenly realized I went from 0 axes to 2 axes in a very small amount of time. So, I like it. It works. It does everything it needs to, and it's kind of amusing with the whole forcing you to wait at the stoplight before you can murder your enemy. It is very amusing. But since I just did a review of the Drive Driver, we now have more of these to mess around with this. And then aye aye. See, again, another reason why I preferred the mock driver originally. It actually gives unique sounds to every single toy you get, therefore expanding the toy line and making you want to collect more. So that's that one. Just go through the bevy of sounds. If you want all the rest of the sounds, just go back to the other video reviews I've done. I don't know if that's the word for spiky, but I imagine it is. Like a word for spiky. Oh, did I do that already? I wasn't even listening to the thing. That's everything for now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time on the highway for some more high-speed adventures and hilarity to ensue. But until then, keep it weird. Bye.